going on YouTube? Pull the chair. We're going to do a review today, and today's review is going to be on Alan Wake. I just finished it last night. One word, amazing. 3 words, I loved it. It was fantastic. Gameplay wise was awesome. You know, taking the dark off the enemies, the Taken. You know, you got to shine the dark off them first with any kind of light source, but mostly your flashlight, and then you get to shoot them. I thought that was great. It was genius. There's not a lot of weapons in the game, so if you're a guy who like Resident Evil and you want to get a rocket launcher, flamethrowers, none of that stuff exists in this game. You get pretty much a revolver and a flashlight. Sometimes you'll get a shotgun, sometimes you get a hunting rifle, but that's really, you know, once in a while. Most of the time it's your revolver and your flashlight. Like, kind of like how you would expect, like, if you were in a horror movie like that, like, what you would be able to find around, like, you know what I mean? Like, you maybe be able to find a revolver and a couple of flashlights. I mean, obviously the bullets that were just laying around is not realistic, but, I mean, you know, chances are if you're in a horror, if something terrible's happening, you're not walking around finding rocket launchers and flamethrowers, so it added to the atmosphere. It did a really good job. The atmosphere of the game was incredible. I mean, it's incredible the way the game moved, and the pacing of it was fantastic. Story was amazing, even though the ending was confusing as all hell. I mean, as I'm sitting here now doing the review, I still don't understand the ending 100%, but I do know that I loved it, and I thought it was amazing, and the whole, I don't even want to, you know, ruin anything, but, like, there's just, like, this other character that was just, I was just like, I don't even know, you know, I can't explain it because I don't want to, you know, no spoilers. So, but it was good. If you haven't checked out Alan Wake, you should. It's pretty sweet. Characters were awesome. The only one character I had a problem with, and that was the sheriff. I really didn't like her. I think her name was Sarah or Alice. I did not enjoy her at all. Her voice acting was terrible. Her animations were awful. It was like she was thrown in, but nobody cared about her. Oh, now the music. The music in this game is fantastic, and all the music. You know, whenever because it's so dark toned and there's really no music, it's just creepy noises and stuff. But then when you do hear music, it's like, wow, it's such a, you know, a fresh relief. Like, whew, okay, I can relax here. You know what I mean, or something like that. And then the music that they play is just amazing. I mean, Ground Control to Major Tom, that blew my mind. I thought it was amazing. So the game was great. If I had to rate it, I would definitely rate it a 9 out of 10. It goes right up there with with Silent Hill 2 as my top 2 favorite scary games. Because I was legitimately creeped out playing this game. I was creeped. And last time that happened, like, I had a moment in this game, the same moment I had in Silent Hill 2. If you guys ever played it, or if you remember, in Silent Hill 2, when you're going in the elevator, and the guy, you know, the creepy voice comes over on the intercom. Yeah, I had a moment like that in here too, and it was fantastic. So, but yeah, Alan Wake is a good character. I hope they got another one coming, maybe a part 2, maybe some more episodes. Oh, and it's broken down like a TV show, you know. So, like, if you finish the episode and then maybe you leave it there and you come back and like, previously on Alan Wake. That's great to me, man. I love stuff like that. So it was different and the same at the same time. It wasn't like groundbreaking game or anything, but it was pretty fantastic. The only problem I have is if you go to present day, or they say 10 years ago, or 2 weeks ago, or 4 weeks ago, he never got rid of that jacket / sweater hoodie deal. No matter if it was 15 years, 10 years, 2 years, present day, he's always got the jacket / hoodie. That kind of bothered me because I was like, oh, he never changes. And that may have been a development thing where they just didn't have the time, energy, money, whatever it is, to change the outfit. So, but other than that, the game was fantastic. On the back here it says, part action, part psychological thriller, Alan Wake is a pulse-pounding thrill ride. And I'd have to agree. Like, you play it at night, you know, it gets kind of jumpy, man. You know, you don't get scared, you know what I mean? But it was very creepy. It gave you the willies, like, you know. And then the Taken were sweet, but they were all lumberjacks, so I really didn't, you know. But I guess that's just nitpicking. But like I said, if I had to give it a score, it'd be a 9 out of 10. The game was fantastic for me. I loved it. So that's been the review on Alan Wake. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. I love doing these videos. if you haven't noticed, I've been just pushing them out one after the other after the other. I'm going to play some Transformers War for Cybertron, and so I can get a review out of that. Cause I enjoy doing this. It's fun, man. So, as always, I appreciate YouTube. Take it easy.